Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another video. And the Houston Astros just won the motherfucking World Series. I'm shocked. Not shocked. I'm happy. I'm elated. I mean, this team is so flipping good. Okay, it is so great. So, I watched the end of the game. So what actually happened was the game started at 7, and I have this really bad tendency of when I watch games on ESPN, the team that I don't want to win ends up winning or taking the lead or doing something I don't like. So I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna watch the beginning of the game. It was scoreless for a good 6 innings, and I'm like, I'm not gonna check the score. I'm not gonna watch it or anything. And, but before the game, I took a nap because I was tired. I fell asleep at about 6-ish. Woke up at 8:15. And there was still no score. I was checking my phone for MLB notification. I'm like, what the heck is happening? And then I checked it was 0-0 in the 4th. I'm like, oh, okay, great. Then Kyle Schwarber hit the home run. And I'm like, great. Kyle freaking Schwarber, of course, doing his job as usual. But then in the bottom it said your Don hit your bomb and went up 3-1, and I didn't watch it live. I got the notification of it. And I walked into the kitchen because it's just me and my brother and my dog home. And I'm like, yeah, you're Don. And I said, fuck you, talking about the Phillies. I smacked the oven, and it made Solar jump straight into a mousetrap. So that was great. And then Christian Vázquez with a single to drive in Bregman or drive someone in. And I found it so funny how it was 2021, I think, last year, when Vázquez was on the Red Sox. He hit a walk-off home run against the Rays, and I did not like Christian Vázquez because of that. Now I'm cheering for him on the Astros when he get a base hit. Like, how weird baseball can be. So then I watched the rest of the game pretty good because I watched some part of the game for every World Series in 2016. So I watched it when the Cubs won in 16, watched part of Game 7 when the Astros did in 17. I watched the last inning of 2018. I hate that 2018 World Series. I didn't like the Dodgers or the Red Sox. I watched majority of all the games in 2019 when the Nationals won. Watched the Dodgers win in 2020. Watched the Braves in 2021. And I just watched the Astros win in 2022. Crazy that the Astros are the first team to win the World Series on their home field since 2013 when the Red Sox did it. And now, just going into this Astros team, so Justin Verlander have his second ring. Altuve had his second ring. Bregman had his second ring. Yuli Gurriel had his second ring. And Maldonado? I'm trying to remember. There's 5 players left. Lance McCullers. That's who it is. Lance McCullers, I believe, are the only 5 that are left from the 2017 whole cheating scandal and blah, blah, blah. But can I just talk about Kyle Tucker? Kyle Tucker, back-to-back 30 home run season, so underrated. And I remember watching ESPN about 3 years ago or whatever. It was an Astros game versus someone. And it's like the Diamondbacks wanted Kyle Tucker and the Zach Greinke trade. The Astros said no. The Tigers wanted Kyle Tucker and the Justin Verlander trade. The Astros said no. And they kept Kyle Tucker. And guess who catches the last out for the Astros? Yeah, Kyle Tucker. I love Kyle Tucker. He's amazing. I love him so much. He gets his first ring. Chas McCormick with his amazing catch in Game 5 up against the scoreboard. He gets his first ring. Your Dom motherfucking Alvarez traded for Josh Fields or something from the Dodgers. He gets his first ring. Michael Brantley gets his first ring. And I am obsessed with Michael Brantley. Oh, I love Michael Brantley. And then even though he didn't play, he still gets the ring. Now you go to the infield. Yuli Gurriel and Altuve get their ring, along with Bregman, their second ring. But Jeremy freaking Pena, we're going to bring in this guy to replace Carlos Correa, yeah. Proceed to win a Gold Glove, ALCS MVP, possibly World Series MVP, I don't know yet, and a freaking ring. Like, great. Trey Mancini gets a ring. Okay, he kicked colon cancer's ass, and now he is a World Series champion. Matty Nadonado, Christian Vasquez, Aledna Diaz gets a ring. Okay, I'm popping bubble wrap. Aledna Diaz, I remember watching him 6 years ago on the Cardinals with my mom. Laying on my mom's bed, her and I watching the Cardinal game. You have Aledna Diaz up. He goes on the Cardinals. He goes to the Blue Jays, I think, for a little bit. And then he signed for the Astros in 2021, Aledna Diaz gets a freaking ring. Mauricio Duvon, I have no clue where he came from. He gets a ring. Jake Myers gets a ring. JJ Matajevic, or however you say his name, he gets a ring. Just bonkers. And then Verlander gets his ring. Framber Valdez, Christian Javier, Luis Garcia, Jose Urquidy, Ryan Presley, Ryan Stanek, oh god, who am I forgetting? Hector Neris, Brian Abreu, who's a freaking stud, all get their rings. Oh, Rafael Montero, all gets a mother freaking ring. Hunter Brown and Will Smith didn't even pitch an inning, and they're gonna get their rings as well. I can't believe Will Smith was traded for Jake Odorizzi, and Will Smith wasn't even used in the World Series. Like, what a trade. Absolutely bonkers. Dusty Baker gets his first ring. Yay, so happy for him. Yeah, don't remind me of 2003 when he was the manager for my Cubs and that whole thing happened. Yeah, that freaking foul ball. Yeah, I hate that guy. Oh my god, am I missing anyone else of major importance to shout out? I can't think right now, and then I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna be like, oh, that person. But no, this team is hands down absolutely brilliant. For the Phillies, wish Bryce got his ring. I love Rhys Hoskins, wish he got his ring. But man, this was such a good World Series. I love it. The first time I've been happy in the result of a World Series since 2017. Because like I said, I didn't like the Dodgers or the Red Sox in 18. I was going for the Astros in 19. I was going for the Rays in 20. I was going for the Astros again in 2021. And now the Astros finally get it done in 2022. So, what is next? What is next for this team? Off season. Now, can they just like sign someone? That'd be cool. Is Justin Verlander going to regress? I'm so glad he got his first World Series win at least. I mean, just do whatever. I mean, the Astros are so good. David Hensley gets a ring, and I don't even think he played 20 games, and David Hensley get a ring. Oh my god! Well, I don't know why they made him the starting DH, but oh my god, I wish that Greinke was still on the roster to get his ring, because he was on the roster last year, but wasn't this year. I think other than that, I can't think of anyone right now. But yeah, I think I shouted out everyone that needs to be shouted out, and that's even a phrase. But no, I'm just really happy that the Astros won. So I don't know how to end this. See you in the next video. I'm gonna be posting a bunch of TikToks and stuff. So stay tuned for those, and bye.